life can't be better. And I would really like to thank Joe Dispenza for all his help, for sharing what he has learned and experienced through life, sharing with other people, that we can learn from it and become better human beings. I'm here at the Varden Sea in the west coast of Jutland in Denmark. Beautiful surroundings, where I have a project from my entrepreneurial company in nature conservation. And it's idyllic to come here. It makes you think a lot about life, happiness, business and career, and all those things we work with every day. It really puts life in perspective out here, where the flow of the tide creates life for numerous bird species and fish and crustaceans and everything, right? And when I think back, now the first quarter of 2025 is finished, and I think back about the last video I made about Joe Dispenza meditations. I'm thinking back to what has happened in 25 since last time. This year I've already been on business trips to Iceland, Ireland, Germany, Sweden, and working on projects here in Denmark with 3 different companies. I've started 2 new here, startups in the biodiversity and ESG programming here in Denmark. I'm part of a startup in Iceland, an FBO, fixed base operator in the airport of Reykjavik, Keflavik and Akureyri, with a $4.5 million investment. We're part of looking at an airport, private investment airport in Sweden, on a big project there, which is like probably $400 million US investment, and being partner and all of that. And that these amazing circumstances have come in such a short time, based on that last year I was facing bankruptcy in my company due to a bad year, a really hard year that I was facing through, and tax difficulties. And so my company was almost going down, the nature conservation one. And I fought that one and won, and it's doing well now. We're paying up everything. And I started back in late October, beginning November, meditating with my wife every morning on Joe Dispenza's meditations for abundance, and trying to see things, right? Visualizing it and feeling it, and going from particle to wave, as he says. Right? And it's astounding, the life quality I've gotten since. What has happened, the doors that have opened, the opportunities that present itself. So, to make it short, I cannot recommend it more. If anyone, I don't care, even if you're doing great in life, I would still recommend sitting down, taking his courses, right? Read the book, Becoming Supernatural, and follow it. You know, the benefits to you is amazing, right? And in every aspect of your life, financially, business, happy, marriage, relationship, everything. Just want to share this view with you. I'm out here in the Varden Sea. It's fantastic with the birds and the wildlife out here. This is the island of Manø here behind me. I came over just as this tide was pulling out, the first car to drive across. It still had a few inches of water on the bypass going out to this island, and now we're waiting for the tide to pull out. Beautiful. Thousands of geese out here, thousands of birds, lots of fish life, eagles here, herons. It doesn't get better than this. Life doesn't get better than this. Having the opportunity to work on projects like this. We're building these shore protection lines you can see here behind me that help build up the sea. I'm doing good. My businesses are doing good. And we're making the planet a better place to live in. And my income is going up. Life can't be better. And I would really like to thank Joe Dispenza for all his help, for sharing what he has learned and experienced through life, sharing with other people, that we can learn from it and become better human beings. That's all I want to say. Thank you.